Day one of quarantine. All right, so for over the next few weeks, Ben Pignon and I are going to team together to give you a series of golf exercises and physical fitness exercises to help you get ready for the upcoming season, which we hope will be in a couple weeks. So the first thing we're going to talk about is getting in your proper posture at address. First thing is take your gut and suck it in, engage your core. Engage your core, you're going to bend slightly from the hips, right at this joint here. You're going to engage your hamstrings a little bit. Fanny's going to go out, but not too much, just a slight bend, and then you're going to let your arms hang. So engage the core, bend from here, do that, and get your arms relaxed like this. So you're going to practice this today. This is going to be your first exercise. Okay? We're going to get that core engaged, going to get that posture correct, going to get the arms set. We're going to be ready to play. Okay, day 5. First week. All right, so we're going to engage everything and hit something today. So I've got a pillow, a nice pillow, something like that down here on the ground. You're going to sit up in position, core once again, I keep saying it every day, core posture. Get that feeling of momentum. We're going to create that momentum into the backside. You're going to split your grip on about a 4, 5, 6 foot pole. Get that momentum back here, get up here, put that leg down, hit. So the sequence is, we're at address, split grip, core engaged, a little bit of momentum into our left side. Okay, now momentum back into your back foot, lift the left foot, separate it, hit. Got it? So at full speed, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to gain a little bit of momentum. You're going to get back, forth, core engaged, back and forth. You're here, back and forth, up, here, down, hit. Got it? So your body will brace for impact. Week 2 of our golf clinics during this trying time. Hope you're safe and at home. We're going to start this week off with some mobility and stability exercises using a golf club. I'm sitting down, good posture, erect, core in. I'm going to start with my wrists and make circles in this direction and then circles in the other direction, 10 to 12. Then I'm going to include my forearms. You're going to see the circles are getting bigger. Other direction. Other direction. Now they're going to get bigger. I'm going to release all my arms, but I'm going to keep my body pretty stable. I'm trying to get that mobility in my hands and arms, upper arms, getting them moving. So I want this to be a building block on what we're going to build the next 4 days as a routine. Thanks. Day 2, we're going to work a little bit off of our mobility drills. Yesterday we were working with our hands and wrists and arms. So we're going to add that, and we're going to create some stability in our lower body, and we're going to just throw the towel. So you're going to start by just waving the towel back and forth a little bit, get it in front of you, and then once you get it set, you're going to just rip it over the top of your head and hold your posture there for as long as you can, creating some stability there. Now what I suggest is that you do it in both directions. You just change your grip a little bit. You wave it back and forth. And you're going to take a back swing and just hold it there. And that's going to be your follow through in your golf swing. So we're going to do it right-handed and left-handed, and you're going to discover which one is a little bit less stable. Okay? Day 3, a little bit of speed here in week 2. So I'm going to swing the club as fast as I can, just to the height of my hips on both sides. I'm going to switch hands, do it lefty. And I'm worn out. I kept my core intact there and created a little bit of stability, trying to create some speed. Day 4, week 2. Okay, so we've tried to improve your capacity to swing a little bit faster. So this drill is very simple. You're going to go out in your backyard, set up, get your core engaged, take a back swing, and let it rip. And hold. All right, so that's a wrap for week 2. What we've tried to do is increase your capacity during these past 2 weeks, improve your stability, mobility, get you a little bit stretched out, get you swinging a golf club. One thing, be careful when you swing a golf club if your pets are around. Right, David? Thanks for listening. Week 3, day 1. All right, first drill we're going to do has a little physical fitness component to it. So you're out taking your walk with your wife or you're out with your husband. We want to do a little physical fitness, so what we're going to do is grab a club. We're going to take a step with our right foot, bow the leg out, take a swing across my right leg. Now I'm going to take the left leg, bow it out, step across the left leg. And I'm going to keep doing that as I walk. You'll feel that in your back and in your lats. Take your time. Always make sure you're bowing your leg out as you do it for stability. It's day 1. Week 3, day 2. Going to get one of these little pool noodles that you probably have. Cut it up into smaller pieces, about a foot long. This is a little too long. We're just going to curve it a little bit, put it on the ground. We're going to practice hitting from the inside. So we're going to try and make that pool noodle move from the inside as you go through. So you always want to curve that pool noodle in the shape of a little draw motion. Set up to the ball. Take as hard a swing as you want, making the noodle curve to the left. Week 3, day 3. Hopefully you have a tennis racket at home. You can do tennis balls, you can do golf balls. First day we're going to practice right-handed. We want to go from low to high and hit some nice draws. If you got a dog like Divot will be out there running. We'll watch him do one more and we'll hit low draw. Week 3, day 4. I've got my tennis racket, and yesterday we talked about low to high with my right hand. Today we're going to talk about low to high with my left hand. And what that's going to do is teach you how to release the club better on your backswing. Most people just take it back. I want you to feel a nice fluid release and get that tennis racket going on the backswing. Day 5, 2 pitch shots. I want you to practice. 1, you're going to have the ball back a little bit, shaft leaning forward, weight left, a little bit of a follow through, ball will come out low. Then we're going to move the ball up, weight about equal on both feet. We're going to come through, we're going to finish a little higher, ball will go a little higher. Let me demonstrate. So the first one, I'm going to put the ball back, lean a little left, and you see the ball comes out pretty low. Next one, I'm going to move the ball up, get my weight a little bit more equal, and the ball's going to come out higher. So you want to vary these 2 pitch shots. They're going to be the most important pitch shots you hit, a little low one or a little medium one. Week 4, day 2, and this week we're going to start and we're going to continue with putting. So the first thing I want to talk about is during the setup process. I got this off of the internet yesterday with Brad Fax, and I was listening to him, and I thought it was very helpful. So most people, when they set up, get their arms too tight. So when they putt, they're very tight with their arms. What I want you to work on, as he mentioned, I want you to grip it about, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 3, but I want your arms at about a 1. So I want your arms very soft and your grip a little firmer. So you're going to have very, very soft arms, almost so the putter will just fall down like that. And you're going to hit a bunch of putts, feeling what it's like to hit putts with soft arms and a firm grip. Got it? Soft arms, firm grip. Week 4, day 3. I'll start with the putting question from Mark Brody. In the PGA tournament, 72 holes, the PGA player has putts of 21 feet and more. How many putts will they make from that distance during the 72-hole tournament? 21 feet or longer. Think about that. I'm going to hit some putts, and I'm going to try and hit the ball between 20 and 24 feet. I'll measure it out on the ground there. I'll take a yardstick or a ruler, and I'll get a 20-foot surface, and I'll practice hitting putts the same distance or within a foot of one another, using that soft arm, firm hand technique. And so what happens is we'll get the ball within a foot or 2 of the hole, practicing from a distance of 20 to 24 feet. The answer to the question is 1.5. That's what a PGA Tour player makes in a 72-hole tournament from 21 feet or more. For day 4, continuing with putting. So we've discussed the grip strength in the arms hanging, the grip a little bit firmer, so we got that feel there. We practice from 20 to 24 feet, getting the ball close. Now where you can really gain some strokes is in the 3 to 8 foot range. So I've got these clubs set up here. That's about 3 feet, so you're going to just putt through that. That's the width of the golf hole. So I'm going to set up, putt the ball through there. So I would have made that putt and the ball goes about 10 to 12 inches past the hole. So I want you to do groups of 10, see how many you could make. A PGA Tour player from 3 feet makes 90%. For day 5. All right, we've wrapped up putting. Now, concerning your golf game, you might consider what's next. Now, to come to that conclusion, you might want to do some assessment on all parts of your game and think about what you'd like to improve this coming summer. And you can email me at tcavicki@harmongolf.com what you think of your game and what you want to improve. So I'd like to hear from you, and I'd like to hear what you'd like to work on this summer. So when you send those assessments to me, please label them quick tips from Tom, and when you send them to my email. Thanks.